Back. I am Maxie Barity, and this is Let's Be Real. So, first and foremost, last week I am feeling so much better now. I can actually talk, obviously, and chin's less puffy, so thank you for all the thoughts. I want to get into the continuing efforts in Puerto Rico. So, donate, 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 and when in doubt, donate. Puerto Rico, if you've not seen on the news lately, it really needs a lot of our help. I myself have friends there, and they said that the earliest they'll be able to put their lives back together is July of 2018. So everyone really needs to help. This is a problem for the world because, I mean, a hurricane can hit any of us. So while we're talking about natural disasters, my thoughts and prayers are with everyone in California. As soon as I am able to investigate more, I will definitely put links up on my Twitter and on my Instagram about how to help the California wildfire victims and their families as they're struggling right now, as well as the ones that unfortunately lost their lives in these horrible fires. Hurricane relief in Texas and Florida as well. They need you as any help that you can give in rebuilding. And then let's just throw it out there, Las Vegas. So I would definitely say that I'm still trying to just digress that I had to just take a whole week last week, even though I was sick. I usually watch the news, and I watch The View because I like to do different formats and different people's views because I like to see all sides of a story. So I just couldn't do it though this past week between being sick, and I had to really just digress everything that happened in my own mind. I had a little PTSD. I had been in the active shooter situation. Definitely not like anything that ever happened in Vegas, but it was definitely a very scary situation. And obviously, the residuals from that hit home when I heard about what happened in tragedy in Vegas. I do know that as of last week, they had a GoFundMe page set up for the victims for to help them with their expenses as well as funeral costs. So I will definitely look into that, and I encourage you to as well. In case you don't know, there was a shooter who killed about 58, 59 people in Las Vegas, Nevada, which is in the U.S. And it's definitely, I mean, it sucks, but it's a way of life right now. We have to worry about terrorists, we have to worry about being shot going to a concert, and we have to basically worry about being murdered, everything. Can we just like have a chill day? Which brings me to what today is. So today is Mental Health Awareness Day for the World Mental Health Awareness Day. So, I have struggled myself with stress and anxiety, seizures. What that means is basically I would be so stressed out and have so much anxiety that it would physically manifest. Like I would be shaking like something out of The Exorcist. So I've been able to control them by doing yoga and, of course, exercise. I love to exercise. I think, though, that if you have to take a mental health day from work, from school, from whatever, I mean, as long as it's not an everyday occurrence, take it. Sometimes you just have to lay on the couch, eat ice cream, frozen yogurt, cookies, and watch Netflix and just escape from the world, and that's totally okay. But if you or someone you know has any suicidal thoughts or is very depressed, withdrawn, not talking to you very much, just is just you're very concerned about them, please, talk to them and have them receive help because it's definitely something that everyone can go through. I mean, you can be rich, you can be poor, you can be living in a third world country, you can be living in a first world country. It happens to anyone, it has no bounds. So I hope that everyone is at least trying to enjoy the week. So the reason why I'm always so like gung ho about charity and stuff is because, well, it's one of the things I truly do believe in, as well as I really do think that when you give, you get that back tenfold. And not like monetarily, okay, money. I just feel like it makes you feel good as much as it, in a way, is kind of a little bit of like, yeah, that's great. And I did a good thing. So it will cheer you up and stuff like that. But I kind of get that same idea as well when I smile at someone. Even if I'm having a bad day, if they're having a bad day and they smile back at me, my mood just constantly improves. So I'd also like to, just going back to the World Mental Health Awareness Day, we really need to just start chilling out and being okay with others having opinions. And I think a lot of that too causes bullying, because if someone doesn't have the right opinion that you think, and you're not looking at it from their point of view or know what's going on with them. I mean, you could see a girl on the street and she could have just lost her mother, but she's just hiding it because she just has to get through the day. But you don't know that. So you accidentally push into her and she just flat out just yells at you. You just don't know what's going on with someone. So I definitely am a big encourager of getting it out, either releasing it from exercise or just talking to someone. I know I'm rambling and I'm on loop today, so I'm sorry about that. But this is real life, and this is me being real. No makeup, my hair's not done, so this is Let's Be Real with Maxi Barity, and I hope you all come back next week when I maybe have a little bit less of a ramble. Probably not. But probably more topics to discuss, because let's just be real.